Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, Dylan. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the process of me coloring Dana's hair. I gave her an ombre, a rose gold ombre. That's what she wanted. She wanted this hair color for a while now, since I had my hair rose gold a few years back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little clip of me you know, just the little process of getting her hair to what she wanted. Okay, starting off with the lightener, I used the Wella Blonder powder, and the developer, I used a 20 volume developer. And let me see, look at Dana's cute face. She's so excited. Look at it right there. I used foil to section off her hair. I also used a mixing bowl and a brush, some clips. For the color, I used the Joico Color Intensity Semi-Permanent in the color Soft Pink, and I got the other one in the color Lilac. But today we're going to go for a rose gold end result. Okay, you ready, girl?
Yeah.
Okay. So to start off, I sectioned off her hair, and I made sure I started in the back. I teased the bottom layer, and I then started applying the lightener, and I feathered it up. That way she didn't have a harsh line. I just kept doing the same process until I was done with the whole back side of the head. And this step is so simple. All you got to do is tease just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, and just put the foil. As I got to the middle of the head, I started to split the sections in half. That way I can make sure that all the hair was nice and saturated with the lightener, and that I didn't miss any hair. I just kept teasing at the root and feathering it up as I applied the lightener. Here is the front section. I literally did the exact same thing. So this is the end result of how her whole hair looked like at the end once I was done applying the lightener. She is so happy to be done. I think this took me maybe like 45 minutes to do because I kept going back to make sure that all the hair was saturated. This is a little peek of it processing. So this is what her hair looked like after it was done processing. It was still pretty dark, but I didn't want to damage her hair. And since we were going for a rose gold, it was perfect because the yellow in her hair and the pink was going to make a perfect rose gold. So I just went ahead and applied her pink color on her hair. And this step was so fast. Okay, you ready?
I did it with my rubber. I did it with my rubber. I did that with my rubber.
Okay, so here I am applying the pink now. I literally just spread it all over the blonde, and I put a foil under. That way her shirt wouldn't get dirty. I lost my cape, and I didn't notice until the day of coloring her hair. So I was so confident that I had everything in my closet to, you know, get her hair done, and then I realized I didn't have it. So plan B, a little foil doesn't hurt. So that's all I did. Applied it everywhere, made sure it was very well saturated, and just let it process. After 30 minutes of processing the color, this is what her hair looks like. The next day I curled it a little bit, and this is the end result. I think it came out so pretty, and both Dana and I love it so much. You like it?
I like my hair because of the rose gold, and I have never dyed my hair before, and it's good.
Yeah, she really likes it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little clip. Her and I and Ellen were so happy with the result. We're so happy with the result. It came out so beautiful. I didn't tone her hair because she wanted a rose gold. So since her hair lightened to a yellow, I just added the pink and it was like the perfect shade. And I did buy her like a violet color, which I'm gonna use the next time when her pink fades out. And for that one, I am gonna lighten it a little bit more just to get it to like a pale yellow. And then I'm gonna tone it, and then I'm gonna put the violet color over it. That way it can look like true to color, you know. But for now, she's so happy. She had been wanting this, like I said, for a few years now, and we finally decided to do it for her. I did tell her that we're only gonna color it a few more times, like different colors, maybe like pastel colors. I don't really want her to have like super bold colors. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just like dilute them or something and make them lighter. I don't know. But for now, I told her she's just gonna have like a few other colors, and then maybe I'll just trim her hair a little bit, and then maybe take her back to her natural brown color. But she's so happy, and so am I. I love letting her express herself and just trying new things out. To me, it's not a bad thing letting her color her hair. To me, it's just a way of her expressing herself. And of course, I want my kids to be able to express themselves and be themselves and be able to trust us and tell us things. And I feel like little things like this help doing that. And I want her to always feel comfortable coming to me to ask me for certain things or for whatever it is she wants, and feel like it helps her trust us and just feel like she's being listened to. Right now, she loves her hair. Huh, you do? She's so happy with it, and I love seeing her happy. And you know, when Dylan grows up, if he wants to do things, we're gonna let him too. I colored her hair on Monday, and then today is Saturday, so I'm barely filming her end result. I started work and it's been kind of crazy over here. I've been trying to make up for the 2 days that I do go to work. I feel like a little guilty sometimes because I'm like, damn, I'm leaving my kids for 2 days, but Alan is here and he watches them, so I shouldn't feel guilty. After the first week, I was actually contemplating whether or not to quit my job, because when I called Alan, I FaceTimed him and Dylan was just like, Mama, look this, Mama, look at that, Mama, look at this. And you know, it kind of made me feel bad because here at home, he's always asking for my attention. He's always showing me things. He's always like trying to make me like he shows me things, and I'm always here like, yay Dylan, dance, dance, dance. You know, I do it for both Donna and Dylan, and they're always like here dancing and being goofy, and I love to give them my attention. And you know, I feel like he wanted my attention that day, and he just felt like I wasn't here. And as soon as I got home, he was like, Mama, carry you. And that's how he says, carry you, Mama, carry you. So he wanted me to carry him, and I carried him, and he just like didn't want me to put him down anymore. As soon as if I would walk to the kitchen, he would think that I was leaving to go to work. So he was like, Mama, no, Mama, no. And I was just like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm literally just gonna go grab some water, you know. And you know, I felt so guilty. I'm not gonna lie, I did cry the first day. Donna over here trying to make fun of me already. She knows I'm always crying. But the balloon. But you know, I felt so guilty. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It's like raining outside and it's just so gloomy, which I love the gloomy weather. But anyways, so you know, I felt really guilty and I cried, and you know, I was just like, oh my gosh, like, no, Dylan wants me to be home. And you know, I just felt so sad. And Dana's right here looking at me. I just felt so sad, and I just like gave it another week, and now I feel so much better. I don't feel like too guilty, and I feel like Dylan is getting used to me going to work. Dana, you know, she's older, she understands more, and you know, I used to work when she was younger before I had Dylan. And okay, so I don't know where I left off because my camera battery died and I had to change it to a new one, but this one I think is gonna die too. But anyways, so Dana was already used to me going to work, so I feel like she understands more, and she's older, so I don't think it was as hard for her as it was for Dylan. But I gave it a week, and now I think we're all feeling better. Especially me, because I was like all emotional, and you know, I just felt like I wasn't gonna be here to watch them do certain things, although it's only 2 days. But I don't know, that mom guilt, I guess. Everything's working out, everything's going great. I love going to work. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. I love just making friends, and I just love talking. With my job, I get to talk to a lot of people. It's just nice to like come out of that routine of just like being home all the time. And although we did go out a lot, like we still do go out a lot, I just feel like you never get to really talk to a lot of people, because obviously you're, you know, trying to have some family time and bond with your kids and make memories. And it's awesome. I love doing that. That's like one of my favorite things to do, just going out and just like watching them have fun and enjoying themselves. And you know, I love doing all those things with my kids. But for me, I've always said it and I've always told Ellen that I feel like me going to work is my alone time, and you know, I love it. And it's just like 2 days out of the week makes such a huge difference for me. Like I just feel like so much better. Like my mental health feels better. Like I just feel like I'm more than just a mom, you know. And although I love being a mom, it's like the best thing ever. Like I just feel like sometimes you need a break of being home. Just being home all the time sucks. And for me, going to work is my little alone time. So I love it. I love going to work. It just feels so good to just like do something different and be like out of that routine of just being home, cooking, cleaning, and just doing the same things over and over again. And although it's very rewarding, you know, seeing your kids happy and being taken care of, and I just feel like we have to take care of ourselves too. And you know, what a better way than to go to work or, you know, just go hang out with friends, you know, whatever you want. But for me, it's more of work. I love going to work. I've always loved work. So I always told myself that I was going to go back to work after when Dylan turned 1, I think I said. And because I think I went back to work with Dana when she was 1.5 years. And I was like, you know, I'm going to go back to work when Dylan is 1. And then now he's almost 3 and I'm barely back at work. I literally took 3 days. I mean, I took 3 years off of work, which was amazing. But you know, it's also really nice to go back to work. I just love it. If any moms out there are contemplating whether or not to go back to work just for a couple days or a few days a week, you should definitely do it. I feel like it's just refreshing. I don't know, I just feel like it clears my mind, and when I get home, I just feel refreshed and like, I don't know how to explain it. I think for me, I feel like I cherish those moments that I am home more because, you know, now I don't have 2 days that I'm here. The only thing that sucks is waking up early, you know, like like I gotta wake up early to get Dana ready for school, and I take her to school on most days. I take her to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then Ellen is off Thursdays and Fridays, so he gets to take her those days to school. And so we both kind of like, you know, not take turns, but like when I'm home, I take her to school and I have to wake Dylan up, so it's kind of hard to like wake him up so early to take her to school. And when Ellen is off, then, you know, I get to let Dylan sleep in. So, you know, it's like we have a little like routine going, and it's really nice. To anyone who has reached out and like asked me how, you know, we've been doing and how I've been doing, and how like the balance of like being a mom and going to work has been, and you know, thank you for reaching out. You know, I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this video here because my camera's about to die again. We're not really doing much today, and I just want to give you guys an update on how we've been doing. So thank you to anyone who has reached out, and we'll see you guys in the next video.